and welcome back to my YouTube channel Non-Stop AJ. This is me Aparna Jha. So after having a look at the comment section of my videos, I found out that many students are struggling with a common doubt about freeze and float option, and along with that payment of 40k and about document. So I'll be taking up all these issues in this video, and even after seeing this video, if there remains some of the issue in your mind, then you can write down in the comment section of this video and I'll be having a look at them, and after that we'll be making a separate video on the remaining doubt. So let's get started off with the video. Stay tuned till the end so that all your doubts get cleared. Well, if you would have looked at the counseling notice that had been published on IP University site a few days back related to the counseling process of these 5 courses, that is BCom Honors, BBA, BCA, BJMC and B8, or you would have seen some of the YouTubers who make videos on IP University. Even I have uploaded the complete counseling notice in detail. So after seeing that, you might be knowing that tomorrow is the last date for freezing or floating up of seat which has been allotted to you in the round 1, and if you are unable to freeze or float up your seat and pay up 40k in this round, then the seat which has been allotted to you in this round will be of no use. Now after listening to this word freeze and float, many student gets confused and a lot of question gets arise in the mind of student, and they are unable to process out like what to do for going up to the next step. So let's have a look at those questions and then decide what is going to be the further step and how it is going to be executed. So the first question is like, if they are allotted a college which is not up to their satisfaction, so in that case, will they be able to move up to the next round without paying up those 40,000 amount? So the answer to this question is a big no. If you have to go to the next round, then you will have to either freeze or float your seat, and for that first you have to pay 40,000 amount to the IP University, and then only the submit willingness option will come to you, and you have to then choose float or freeze option on the basis of what you desire for the next round. Like if you are satisfied with that college, then you will simply pay 40,000 amount and then freeze up your seat, and if you're not satisfied with that college, then you will pay 40,000 amount and go for the float option, so that in next round the college would get upgraded for you and you would get some of your desired college, like the list which you had made. Out of that you would get some of better colleges then you are being allotted in this round. Now the next question with which many students are struggling is that, like if they are getting a college in the very first round of IP University seat allotment and they are satisfied with that college, they have the option to pay up their part academic fee of that is 40k and freeze up their seat, but along with that they have applied in several other universities like Delhi University and their entrance result has not yet been declared. So in that case, what they should do, they should freeze up their seat or wait up for Delhi University entrance exam result to get declared. So I would like to say that don't take risk, have a backup plan. You just freeze up your seat here, pay the 40k amount, and after that if you get seat allotment in Delhi University, so in that case what you can do is apply for refund and you will get your 40k back to you and there will be no issue. So don't take a risk in this case because it's all about admission, and here you are getting a good college, and if by chance you don't get a good college or desired college in Delhi University, so in that case now this seat also will not be to you. Like if you have not paid that 40,000 amount, then the seat will be transferred to somebody else and your admission would be at risk. Now there are many students who had not been allotted a seat by IP University in the seat allotment round 1 and they are worried about their admission. So I think you people have not added enough college in the choice filling round 1 in your preference sheet. So I would like to say that when choice filling round 2 will start, please add enough college in your preference sheet so that at least you would have a seat safe for you in the IP University. And also I would like to say that those students who don't belong to reserve category or who are from outside Delhi category, they will have benefit in the sliding round, because in sliding round all reservation gets over. So but to participate in the sliding round you must have a seat allotted to you in the previous round, and along with that you would have been paid 40k amount to the IP University. So it is very necessary to add enough college in the preference sheet so that at least you could get a seat allotted for you in the IP University. See, it's better to take up your doubts stepwise so that you would be able to understand every process easily. So the first step for those who have been allotted the seat is either freeze or float, which is a very important step, because if you are not going to do that and if you're not going to pay a 40k, then this seat will be transferred to somebody else in the next round. So tomorrow, that is 22nd October, is the last date for this, completion of this process. So after this process gets completed, that is after tomorrow, when the choice filling process for round 2 will get started, I'll be explaining up how to make preference sheet for round 2 and everything in detail, so that you won't face any issue. So we will be taking up everything process wise, step wise, and so as the process comes in our way, we will be finding solutions how to get that process executed. So thank you for watching my video. Stay tuned and I will help you till the end of your admission process. So once again, thank you so much for watching my videos.